right, so we were at the St. Joseph Shrine. We made it to Yarnell, Arizona. This is where the Granite Mountain Hot Shots are from. So this is going to be the House of Joseph Retreat Center. You got the St. Joseph Shrine over there. We're going to take a look at both and see exactly what we're taking a look at, because this, man, I'll tell you, these rocks, these big boulders that you see, maybe I'll get some shots later, but Yarnell is just completely covered in these giant rocks, and the geology of this place is something that it's unique to Arizona. I haven't seen it even in Prescott, maybe somewhat by Watson Lake, but this geology of this type of big boulders right here, they're everywhere. And I mean, when I say everywhere, it almost looks like a pile of pebbles when you drive through Yarnell. All right, so it says Shrine Visitor Parking. They got a pretty large section for parking out here. It's a positive thing for visitors coming out here this way. Not a lot of people here right now. Got even extra parking. It says, please, por favor, open daylight, close at night. Let's take a look over here. Wow, this is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can see it's very neatly trimmed. It looks like that's supposed to, I believe this is the Last Supper. Let's consider the scene in the room of the Last Supper where our Lord is seated at the table. His 12 disciples. So this indicates that there's a 12. Oh yes, okay, so this makes more sense now. So this is going to be a table, and that's going to be a depiction of Jesus during the Last Supper. So we have a depiction of that here. It's pretty nice. You can see the table. You can't see the disciples, but you do see Jesus. We'll come over this way. More of that famous Yarnell rock. Some nice lilies. Wow, this is very nicely done. Very beautiful. Over here is a register. Might be some information for us. Explanation of the way of the cross. Come over here. Looks like we got a register to sign in. We'll have to mark that before we take off. Always donate to these places, man. Any kind of history you can donate to it, because it's good for the field. Any kind of history, it helps them expand on the sites and build new ones in a lot of cases. Let's check this way. Looks like this is going to take us up to the shrine. It's a shrine entrance. "14 Stations of the Cross." Wow, this is amazing. This is really amazing. Got some arrows that kind of guide you through. You can see where we started over there in the parking lot. It just keeps going up. Let's go up this way. And I think this is possible because of this rock. I mean, look at this. This is just a fantastic. This is early 1900s, but still, oh wow. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? It's amazing. Let's go take a look. Maybe circle back down this way. Let's see what this is. Oh, it goes up even further. Wow. There's maybe Jesus praying in the Garden of Gethsemane? Possibly. Wow. It's a bit of a hike. Not bad in Yarnell, 90 degrees. Summertime. Here's the cross. Jesus is condemned. There's him carrying the cross. Wow, really, really beautiful pieces done up here. I mean, magnificent work. It's beautiful. This place just keeps going. Jesus falls for the first time. That's where he drops his cross. And Jesus meets his mother. Again, wow, that's the rock formation I was talking about over there. You can see it all. It's all kind of pebbled up. Keep going upstairs. Simon helped Jesus carry the cross. Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. So this walks us through the whole crucifixion of Jesus. Those views are just amazing. Great place for a shrine. I mean, I couldn't think of a better location. Here we go. Jesus falls for the second time. Man, the Romans are brutal. Jesus meets the woman of Jerusalem. And he keeps going. I thought this was going to be one very simple pathway, but it doesn't seem to be that way. Now that kind of... Whoa, big ol' lizard just wrapped around that tree. Let's see if we can find him. He just jumped right in my face. Oh cow, there he is. See, where'd you go? Big old bearded lizard. That's cool. Anyways, as I was saying, that looks like a petroglyph. Could be wrong, but some of these look like petroglyphs. Not a bad spot. And more lizards, man. These lizards are everywhere. Jesus falls for the third time. So we see as this place gets higher up. I mean, this place is just beautiful. Lots of life. Jesus is stripped of his garments, so he must be getting close to the end now. There's another staircase. Alright, Jesus is nailed to the cross. See all the foliage up here? It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Alright, the crucifixion. We're starting to get towards the top, I think. A lot of bugs. Oh man, look at these. Some of these just natural rock formations are unique. Look at that. Got a big notice. Never burning candles, of course. You don't want to. There's Jesus nailed to the cross. Shrine of St. Joseph. We made it to the top. This is the place right here in Yarnell, Arizona. Very beautiful place. Definitely get out here and revisit this history. It's amazing. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. The more you guys do that, the more we can get out of here, the more resources we got. It really helps in the analytics. Make sure to watch out for merchandise. We got it coming up on the website. Check in the description and the link. Alright, so I'm on my way down and I just noticed this. It says 11/9, I believe 1967. So we can say these stairs have been here at least since the late 60s, early 70s. There's another lizard. There he is. But yeah, stairs have been here since the 60s. Lots of critters, man. I just saw another one right there. Alright, so on the weekends it looks like they actually have gift shops and workshops and stuff that actually take place over in this area. Got a nice giant boulder, man. I tell you, the architecture in this area is just, it's uniquely natural because of the fact that all these rocks are just natural formations. See over here, you got another building. This building over here, it's got some unique postings on it. Looks like about like news clippings of the shrine. So 75th anniversary here, you see. You got like I said, I think a lot of Christians should come here, especially if you're a Christian. It's a good pilgrimage. reliving the steps of Jesus, and it takes you through the whole process. We're gonna go take a look at one more thing. Here's the statue. It's very beautiful. Jesus. If you look over here, he's standing on the skull, and that goes back to the old Christian adage that he conquered the grave, right? So it's a pretty interesting statue. We'll have a photo of that in the archive. Wow, look at this. This tree has seemingly grown into the rock, it appears. That is unique. It's very interesting. But that's not the last thing. This is it. This is where we're going. The tomb of Jesus. So, lantern to here. It's very beautiful. Let's see, they got some lights in here. Candles, of course. Home use only. They don't want any candles here. That's the tomb. They've retraced the steps of Jesus at this site, and that's going to be the tomb. You can go visit Jesus. This is an amazing site. Looks like there may be another element to it. We're going to take a look and see what there is.